Hi guys, welcome to Archaeology World. This is Dr. Ranjit Kumar, Assistant Professor. Today we are going to look at the sentence. What is sentence? What is sentence in English grammar? Actually, the basic English language starts with the construction of sentence. In fact, we generally use of a group of words when we speak or write. Before elaborating more on the nature of sentences or trying to define a sentence's parts, it might be wise to define a sentence itself. Okay, in fact, a sentence is defined as a group of words which makes complete sense. Sentences are just the source of expressing our emotions. In simple way, a sentence is a set of words that contains a subject and a predicate. So, what is a subject and predicate? Actually, the subject of sentence is what what the sentence is about. Okay, in the sentence, for example, the cat is sleeping in the sun. The word cat is the subject. The cat is subject. That is person or thing. What is predicate? A predicate is the part of a sentence or a class that tells what the subject is doing or what the subject is. Let's take the same sentence from before. The cat is sleeping in the sun. The class sleeping in the sun is a predicate. Actually, it's dictating what the cat is doing. Cute. Okay. So this is a subject and a predicate. Now, just look at sentence. A sentence is the biggest unit of any language. In English, it starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or question mark. It is defined as a word or group of words that expresses a sense of idea by expressing a statement or order or asking a question. For example, he is a good student. The sentence is a statement type. Is he a good student? This is a question mark. This is a question type. What a beautiful flower. This is a exclamation sentence, the type. A fourth sentence, Williams, do your homework. This is an imperative sentence, imperative type. Okay. In fact, so we have four types of sentences. They are statement, question, exclamation, and imperative sentence. Now we can look at sentence classification by purpose. Actually, there are four types of sentences. Okay, um, declarative or assertive, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. First, we can look at declarative or assertive sentence. Actually, it is used to make statement type of sentence. Okay, so actually, declarative or assertive sentence is used to make statement type sentences. Look at the examples. David wants to be a good cricketer. John bought the book. Is a popular actor in South India. His father raised him to be a gentleman. Okay, actually, this type of sentence declares or asserts a statement, feeling, opinion, incident, event, and history. Actually, a declarative sentence does not ask a question. Declarative sentence simply makes a statement type of sentence. Actually, a declarative sentence always ends with a period, with a full stop. Next, we can look at an exclamatory sentence. Actually, an exclamatory sentence is used to express astonishment or extreme emotions. Actually, this type of sentence conveys strong emotions and ends with an exclamation mark. Actually, it makes exclamatory type of sentences, and it is a more forceful version of a declarative sentence. In other words, an exclamatory sentence makes a statement like a declarative sentence, but it also conveys excitement or some feelings like emotions. It expresses overflow of emotions. The emotions can be happiness, wonder, sorrow, anger, etc. For example, wow, that's wonderful. May your team win the match. Hey, don't touch my phone. What a beautiful country India is. So, look at the four sentences. These are about exclamatory sentences. This kind of sentence should have a note of exclamation at the end of or in the middle of sentence. My dear students, next we can look at an imperative sentence. Actually, we can use the imperative sentence in giving advice, instructions, recommendations. Actually, this type of sentence gives instructions or advice. We can use an imperative sentence to make a request or to give a command. For example, bring me a cup of coffee. Don't ever touch my belongings. Write the examination perfectly. Don't stay out at night. So these sentences are imperative sentences. Okay, this type of sentence always takes the second person you for the subject, but most of the time the subject remains hidden. So to make imperative sentence, we have to use verbs. So we have to start the sentence with the present tense main verbs to make imperative sentences. So, dear students, so keep the rules in your mind. Imperative sentences are used to make a command or instructions, make a request, or offer advice. Basically, they tell people what to do. Okay, so you have to use imperative sentence to express command, instructions, advice, and request. Actually, I told you imperative sentences usually end with a period but can occasionally end with an exclamation point. Okay, and the students, imperative and declarative sentences are sometimes confused because each of them can end with a period. The main point of difference, actually, declarative sentences do not issue commands, provide instructions, or offer invitations. Actually, they simply make a statement or offer an opinion. Actually, the sentences make a declaration. For example, I'm going to Chennai. This is statement. India is really beautiful. This is opinion. Like that, an exclamatory sentence expresses latent emotion such as excitement, surprise, anger, or joy. But you should keep it in mind, it always ends with an exclamation mark. As an imperative sentence can also end with an exclamation mark. So you have to ask yourself if the sentence is issuing a command or expressing a feeling. Okay, like that, interrogative sentences express questions. Actually, an interrogative sentence actually asks a question. These interrogative sentences end with a question mark and often begin with such words as like who, what, where, when, why, how, or do. Okay. So, a sentence can also be defined as a group of words which makes complete sense is called a sentence that contain a subject and a predicate. Whenever we make any kind of sentence, be it declarative, imperative, etc., we talk about some person or thing. That is, we need a certain topic to talk about, and we need some matter to talk on that topic. This topic is referred to the subject, and the matter in its the predicate. So, my dear students, if you want to learn English, first you must learn about the sentence. Before touching the syllabus like grammar of English, you should start with the basic in knowing what is sentence. And then you have to know the praise and the class. Okay. And you have to know parts of speech of English language. So if you start learning the grammar at the beginning, definitely you can know how to use grammar in spoken language. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe.